this is the after action report for turn 53 of Over the Reich. So this turn I didn't have that many casualties, just 10 units mostly on the night map. So yeah, not a lot. However, there were some new messages. So got the Regensburg attack results. Our raid failed to destroy the Messerschmitt factory at Regensburg. Local resistance reports that several advanced 109s have left the factory and are being fitted for combat at a nearby airfield. So, basically, we barely attacked Regensburg. So, that's why it failed. Okay, so I got reinforcements from Bomber Command. Despite growing opposition within the air staff, Arthur Harris successfully presses for the production of additional strategic bombers. Several new RAF squadrons are now operational. Yeah, so we got some more Lancasters on the night map. And another thing. So Kiev was liberated. The Soviets report that they have liberated Kiev. Their armies march forward. So that's just a little bit of flavor text saying that I'm moving onwards. So my score is now 522 and a half. So anyway, on the night map, not a whole lot happened this turn. I think I killed one or two urban centers. And I want to say that one didn't take that many bombs to kill, maybe just one airplane. Sometimes it happens like that. I have a few more planes coming in, but most of my stuff is returning home to get refitted. Oh, I did send a force out this way, through northern France and towards Belgium area. So basically I'm kind of, attacking Cologne, Dusseldorf, Essen, Dortmund. On the day map, I'm also going to do that too. So my B-17s are all coming out to attack, and they'll be able to attack next turn. I have some P-38s and a couple of, P-47s that are right at the edge of their range. And then I also have some B-24s here. Right, that should also be able to attack Dusseldorf, Essen, and Dortmund next turn. So we'll see how it goes. There are some fighters there that my mosquitoes spotted, and I also investigated a few of these cities. So this one, Uphoven, has a lot of stuff, and so we'll basically see how that fares against my flying fortresses, and nothing else really in the other bases that I observed. But if anything stays out, then I have P-38s that can attack. P-47s not really. So something I changed is that I made it so that that air units can't function outside of their maximum theoretical range. So if an air unit is so for example, the P-47 has can move 34 squares a turn over 3 turns. So basically, if it's more than 34 squares away from an airbase, it can't drop ammo. It can't make a reactive attack, and it can't defend itself even in combat. It'll just die. So that's basically the idea. Is you can't send your pilots on one-way missions, or at least to try to prevent it. I mean, you still can. So I could send my P-38s, and have them, out here, thereabouts, and just stay there for a couple turns and then crash. But because we don't have direct access to the remaining range variable for units, so we can't do it directly. All we can do is say, okay, what is the theoretical maximum range? And say, if you're in that, then you're good, and if you're not, well, then your pilot's not going to fight. So it's basically, it mostly prevents something like what I did with my Beaufighters a while ago. I sent them on one-way trips to guard my Halifaxes in order to attack Hamburg. And so I felt that was kind of silly, and this was the best solution we could come up with at the moment. So, anyway, we'll have to see how it goes. I should have you know, shown an example of it not drawing up ammo, but I didn't think to save a unit for that. So maybe next turn. That's all for turn 53, I guess.